Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Roman Reigns!
I'm going to start off by saying thank you. I miss y'all. There's no other fan base like you guys. I used to say this was my yard, but this is our yard. But I'm not going to lie, before my announcement in October, I was terrified, y'all. And I didn't really know if I wanted to share that secret with the world. If there was a way to get to me, y'all figured out how to do it. At my age, everybody was surrounding me with their love and support. Too, that is how strong it was to be surrounded by y'all's love and y'all's grace. For me, the only thing that is important, that I have the ability to step foot in this ring every single night. And I'm going to use it to support those who are in need just like I was. Well, we advertise it as an update, so should we get to the update? We did better than that, y'all, to announce this. The good news is I'm in remission, y'all. So with that being said, the big dog is back! Thank you so much, y'all.
This is your yard. Welcome back. The best news possible on what Corey is a night.
To take on a common enemy in the Riot Squad.
The big dog is back.
Nobody is more happy that Roman Reigns is back than we here at the WWE. Experience this incredible night alongside her son in the WWE.
The best of friends, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
And their opponent,
Aleister Black.
I walked through hell to get here.
One of the most prolific, dangerous strikers.
You will simply fade to.
Yeah, man, Triple H even said he's one of the fastest and most destructive strikers.
and his tag team partner, Ricochet!
Innovative, exhilarating Ricochet. Exhilarating, exciting, and innovative.
Do not take your eyes off the TV screen.
Dawson and Wilder, the Revival, and the Revival wasting little time.
Revival looking for redemption.
And Ricochet takes out Wilder.
Guys, this match hasn't even officially...
Black and Ricochet! But during the commercial break, the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Revival, have successfully slowed down the team.
Trying their skills tonight against the reigning Raw Tag Team Champion.
The Revival for one.
Whoa! They're going to need to beware of their striking abilities.
And the Muay Thai strikes are on a whole other level. And
Team champions Bobby Roode and Chad Gable.
glorious ones could be up against.
The knee. Dawson's sunset flip.
Striking match with Aleister Black.
On the bottom rope, cover yet again, and a near fall.
Chemistry. You can't learn chemistry to compete with the best.
Of Ricochet and Aleister
Well,
Black
here you
together.
go. Ricochet.
Boom!
Oh!
Black mask.
Black and Ricochet have beat the tag team.
Continuing to make waves.
What a start to their career here of Ricochet and Aleister Black.
Well, for the second week here on Monday Night Raw, we have seen the Raw tag team. So, Baron, you made light of Roman Reigns' fight with leukemia. And you also said that you hoped Roman would never come back to Raw.
Look, I get it. You're desperate and all for a story, but I never said those things. But it was an emotional night for everybody. Plus, I was under the stress. Not even Roman Reigns can understand what I was going through. I'll just say this. For Roman's sake, I hope our paths don't cross.
Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid among the stars. We walk with Elias next. You know, the stories are true. Nate knows how to party, and tonight we're celebrating live on Raw.
It's all going down here tonight. We also got to hear from this Hall of Famer.
My main man, Slick Ric Flair. Whoa! Love you, boy. Love you more today than I did yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
I hate when Elias gets interrupted, but if it's for Lacey Evans, I'm down.
There is no better way to do it.
Like, she didn't want to get too close to Elias, and I can respect that. Classy and sassy. Presence of greatness.
Now Elias just looks frustrated.
You should learn by now.
All this celebrating tonight has got me in a festive mood. Positivity is flowing through my veins, and when I feel good, I want to issue a challenge from last week with Drew McIntyre. I want a no disqualification match.
What are you doing there, bub? Because you came out here and you interrupted me, and I was about to sing a song about how much I love Atlanta. You know, Atlanta is fully capable of hosting the Super Bowl.
I came out here to request a song, all right? Do you know any Temple of the Dog?
Of course.
Or is it time for Dirty Deeds?
Whatever I want to do.
Oh, speaking of the devil, Dirty Deed! Dean Ambrose has challenged Drew McIntyre to a...
Is not going to go down that easily.
Elias is just down. Coming up next against the Riot Squad, live on Raw. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. The Riot Squad set for tag team action. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, the WWE Hall of Famer.
Introducing first, Natalya!
Who's this woman?
And her tag team partner, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
After the matchup, they went face-to-face in the middle of the ring, but upset that Charlotte took Becky's spot in the WrestleMania match.
Of Becky Lynch and her crutches in the center of the ring.
She will be arrested. So now up against Sarah Logan. Oh,
but the brutality is unparalleled. Look at this. The Riot Squad trapping her in their own corner.
Still see the world talking about Roman Reigns. More on that story as the night unfolds, but meanwhile...
In the same ring with the Raw Women's Champion. Ruby learns from her mistakes.
2 days in a row. Now I see I was crazy to think that you wouldn't.
Make it to a tag to her friend Natalya.
Riot Squad.
Ronda flattens Ruby Riot.
Natty whipped into the corner.
Some retribution on the entire Riot Squad.
Nowhere for Liv to go.
Now in your face with in the baddest woman on the planet.
Riot sent back into the ring, and now it's Logan takes out. Right before the commercial break, the Riot Squad turned things around, and
Riot Squad have done a great job in the past few moments of cutting the ring in half.
Staring Ronda Rousey directly in the eyes while she does it.
She uses the chaos to her own advantage.
I think one of those women does the same thing.
Unable to get to her partner, Ronda Rousey.
We said there's no other.
Sarah Logan,
finally have no egos that work toward a group mentality.
Great job by Logan.
I don't know if that's a testament to her Viking training or just
look at this.
Strength.
Middle of the ring, is she gonna tap out? Looking to do that right here. Tries to hang on. Natalya though, throw Rousey. Takes, look at Ronda go. Ruby Riot as well.
What a selfless act by Ruby. Coming, Liv. Oh, man. And Ruby Riot able to save the match for her team.
Yeah, 2.5.
Flattened on the outside.
That big discus clothesline, and now he wants her. Piper's pick delivered. Wait a minute. In direct violation of the McMahon suspension.
You've enjoyed your employment.
Rousey's right on Becky. These women, we're not going to have a WrestleMania main event at all.
Still upset over the fact that a WrestleMania dream was taken away. Rousey's had enough. And Rousey back out of the ring.
Oh, it's nice to see Atlanta PD put down their donut.
Becky Lynch entered this arena in direct violation of the suspension. Being the rebel she is, just marched into this arena here tonight.
What other charges you got?
Disorderly conduct,
Lock her up.
trespassing.
Easy on that.
Being handcuffed.
These hands to hold up the women's title.
Sure, if you noticed Becky Lynch, and she was Becky Lynch going on and on there. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. This is the scene. Ronda Rousey helping Natalya in clear violation of the suspension by...
Ronda Rousey now back in the ring requesting a microphone.
Vince, get out here.
Ronda Rousey's calling out the chairman.
His daughter, Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie does not look very pleased.
I'm cutting straight to the case. Just reinstate Becky.
Ronda, I understand you're upset. Becky Lynch has been arrested. It's just not that easy. It's not how I wanted it to go down either. Becky Lynch did this to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is on the road to jail.
Steph, this is what's best for business. It's what I want. It's what they want. I mean, come on. Me, Becky, Charlotte. Think about what this means to your 3 daughters.
The answer is, it's a hard no.
No. I demand that you reinstate Becky now!
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm your boss. You work for me.
You don't control me. I bled enough. I am not your worker. But now I just defended against the chosen. This just means nothing. This means too much, Steph. Steph, it's time for him to make the right decision.
To the greatest of all time. There's your boy Ric Flair, 70 years old today.
So here tonight, live in Atlanta, Georgia, on Monday Night Raw. This is live here in the locker room area.
What is Ronda Rousey doing right now?
She's making a stance. That's what they'd have you believe, Graves.
All of this talk about Ric Flair's birthday. And the biggest travesty is I wasn't invited. That is why I was just backstage and I challenged any match right now, right here. This party's over.
Maybe the Wi-Fi was out or something. I understand that, but when Jinder and the Singh disclose what really goes down. But I know Kurt Angle's all about partying with in the morning.
Yeah,
You have to roll out Ric Flair's red carpet for Jinder if he's able to knock off a WWE Hall of...
He could be on Table for 3 on the WWE Network. WWE Network. As a Jinder Mahal.
Hard thing by bringing the fight to Kurt in the early moments. Kurt hasn't really been able to get out of it.
By Kurt Angle.
Better maneuver by Kurt Angle may live to regret.
He's at the top of this match there. I'm not denying that.
Renee, on any given night, look at this. I mean, what are you denying, Renee? I mean, Jinder is in complete control.
In action with Jinder Mahal. Of course, Becky Lynch arrested moments ago.
Way back into this one. Uh-oh!
German suplex by Angle.
I'm excited for this Jinder Mahal after party tonight.
And look at this, Kurt Angle now. German suplex.
Big trouble.
3 German suplexes from Kurt Angle.
Yes,
who's
Angle.
fired up. And then by Kurt Angle. Look at the ankle lock. And he taps out. Kurt Angle. Not done yet.
Neil.
Well, Kurt Angle will be a part of the Ric Flair is here. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Just a second. Atlanta is rife with Hall of Famers.
Oh, let's split the Hall of Famers.
Coming up next with the Intercontinental Champion.
WWE had a great night at the Women's Image Awards. Stereotypes. Congratulations to Nikki Bella.
This is the most excited you get every week.
Now, before we get started, I just wanted to say, bye, Ronda. I would have never disrespected the title like that. Now, on to Moment of Bliss. Tonight is going to be extraordinary. Finn Balor.
Bliss in Balor Club. This is amazing. Made it too much time, Mike.
Keep it professional.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
At the Elimination Chamber, you defeated both. Now, I will say, that title sure does cover up those beautiful abs of yours.
Alexa, you're trying to make me blush?
I'll make you a deal. You show me your ab, and I'll show you mine.
I cannot stand this guy now.
This whole talk show
is a sham. Bobby Lashley deserves to be the Intercontinental Champion. Well, Bobby Lashley is preparing for Braun Strowman.
Wait a second. Did you come out here to challenge me?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I gotta be honest. Me, for one, I believe that you deserve to get the opportunity. It makes perfect sense. So yes, how about Finn Balor versus Lio Rush tonight?
Not man enough to do the job by yourself?
You know what, Finn? You want me? You damn right I'll do it. I'm gonna go to the locker room and I'm gonna prepare for our match.
Your match is right now.
Give me a proper entrance then. Play my music.
The greatest moment ever.
Listen, I kind of agree with Finn.
Finn Balor will at least defend the title.
Making his way to the ring, Finn Balor!
As he somehow does the impossible. It's obvious Leo's flustered. He's frustrated. Live next.
Monday Night Raw tonight is live in Atlanta, Georgia, as we celebrate.
The Nate, Shane McMahon giving a little bit of love.
Happy birthday.
Woo!
There is a man, the Hall of Famer, Sting. Nitro, Sting. So this is for the Intercontinental Championship.
My disdain for Lio Rush has subsided.
Wait a minute, but here's the problem, Corey. If Lio Rush wins the
Become Intercontinental Champion. Isn't it all about championships?
The almighty Bobby Lashley.
Side headlock on Lio Rush.
There are rules when it's a 2-on-1 handicap match. That's the way that it's shaken down.
Lio Rush caught him in the temple, and Balor driven out of the ring. Athletic ability of Lio Rush. And Balor. Finn Balor so proud.
Look out.
Lio Rush back into the ring, and Rush gonna launch himself with a suicide.
Lio headed to the top.
Rush top rope. Balor got his knees. Becomes a problem as this match goes along.
Desperation maneuver at the last moment.
And now Balor whips
Rush. But that's not the case so far. Balor's got Rush in his sights.
And Lio Rush to the knee.
To destroy the left knee of Balor, we could have a new And a lot of times Rush gets overlooked because he tends to have a mouth.
What would Bobby Lashley, the almighty one, think of that as Lio Rush?
It continued. That is a submission victory for Lio. Laser focused on the leg. Spends valuable moments trying to recover, but
Balor looking to dig down deep.
Finn's doing whatever it can take to change the tide.
And Rush caught him in the face.
Escaped with the Intercontinental title.
Lio Rush is going high.
What's he gonna do?
Second rope, his feet. Balor fouls it up. Meanwhile, Lio Rush is in the drop zone.
When he was Universal Champion, had to relinquish that due to injury.
Listen, what does Rush have in mind for the champion?
High-risk maneuver for Lio Rush. Sends Balor.
Lio Rush delivered a kick.
Knees.
And I don't think Finn's chops are as effective.
Balor able to capture Rush.
How can you land it on one foot?
Finn with a ton of What a gutsy win for Finn. Balor! Down deep against the very game, Lio Rush.
In a big, big way in the ATL tonight.
The monster looks to be the man walking out of Atlanta here tonight.
Look what we got here. I'll tell you where he's at. He's out back dumpster diving. Big temper.
Couldn't be as big as his fat gut.
Or his neck.
And he does not like being made fun of. These two comedians were just saying a couple of things.
Stand up.
He said you looked like a pig? Pig?
Oh, yeah!
You were supposed to go and get a title shot from me. God, you can't do nothing right. Look at me.
Look, man, can I trust you?
Can I trust you?
Yes, you can trust me.
Introducing first, mighty Bobby Lashley.
Putting him through 2 tables last week.
And that's great, no, he's obviously a fine specimen, but you're talking...
And his opponent, Braun Strowman.
Corbin shattered Strowman's elbow.
Moments ago before he walked out here, he's already fired up.
Motivated.
And look at Lashley from behind.
Bell hasn't rung yet. This match hasn't been made official.
And championship when he wasn't pinned.
Caused has angered the almighty. Lashley hasn't.
What a notch it would be in the belt for tonight.
Arrived on the scene. Lashley has been a better version. And speed to match.
It's not going to be a
look out.
Lashley.
Plumbing blow to the... Now the hype man, Lio Rush, trying to...
Picking up speed.
Lashley and now Lio Rush.
I'm coming for all 3.
Braun Strowman's not paid by the hour, folks.
Into the barricade. It may not have been an official match.
Nia after the irresistible force, and Tamina.
There are no disqualifications. It's live next.
All right. Come on, Alan. Look at it all there. I can look.
We will Monday Night Raw is live in Atlanta tonight. Confirmation from Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, who are here at Monday Night Raw.
Becky Lynch was handcuffed.
Situation as Dean Ambrose gets set for a no disqualification match.
When did you become a rapper?
And his opponent, Drew McIntyre.
Correctly, and I don't know if Ambrose was thinking clearly when he...
And here we go. Remember, Dean Ambrose, the audacity to walk on after Drew.
The audacity to Dean Ambrose, but yet Ambrose bringing the fight because he knows how dangerous. That works for McIntyre as well.
If you saw with Drew McIntyre and Dean Ambrose last week, we think that
The type of character he is, he loves.
This is going to get out of hand.
Is he wearing 2 belts?
Completely legal. Or just what he needs is a weapon in his
psychopath with a...
Drew McIntyre's going to make him pay. Belt in hand.
6'5", 265. Look at this, McIntyre, WWE.
Oh, what a spine buster.
Every second of it. Oh.
Right now, I don't know what he's thinking, what he's going through. I mean, the past few weeks.
He could lose more than that tonight.
Dive caught by McIntyre and driven. Back of Ambrose. McIntyre. Back live on Monday Night Raw. Top Raw.
What is he thinking?
Ambrose now. And look at Ambrose. Oh, driven into these steels. And now can Dean Ambrose 2. Neckbreaker by Ambrose. Dean, is it enough kick out?
Point does Dean start questioning himself.
Legal. No disqualification. Now it's Ambrose's turn.
Look at this.
Ambrose started.
McIntyre's face, his flesh is still searing. The good news is we're in Atlanta.
Steps in hand.
Here comes a diamond.
Move!
Oh, Ambrose. He bought himself a valuable few moments. Now just Ambrose looking to seal the deal.
Behind Elias, because there's no disqualification.
This is not the encore I asked for.
Waiting for it. Boom!
And McIntyre with the win.
You just may get it.
Ambrose seemed to have it.
Party.
Oh, good. Now we've got 4 of them.
4-on-1 assault on Ambrose.
Oh, look at this.
Boom! And Lashley with a spear. And it's open season on the lunatic. Seth Rollins. Here comes the big dog. Superman pop. Another one to McIntyre. Superman pop. Welcome back, Roman Reigns. What an incredible night.
It's been an incredible night here on Raw. We're going to celebrate it, styling and profiling tonight.
Team Championship celebration last week. Bayley takes on Nia.
Women's Tag Team Champions.
A Boston Hub connection. The Women's Elimination Chamber Tag Team match. 5 other teams to finally win the gold.
Now let's see how they fare with targets on their back.
And her opponent, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax. Sasha Bayley going to be against Nia Jax.
Dominating inside that elimination.
Nia Jax into the corner. Bayley using her quickness, and Nia with a headbutt.
Irresistible force.
Yeah, both these superstars, former Raw Women's Champions.
Weeks, so I mean, we've seen her in singles action leading up.
Wise when it comes from bell to bell, but look at this.
Grabbing Bayley. Nia's face just driving Bayley. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Champions Bayley, WWE Fastlane, and if this is any indication,
a scary situation, like we said, and biggest targets on their back.
Look out!
And here's Bayley now. Went right for the knee of Nia.
Bayley trying to mount some sort of comeback here.
I don't think we're gonna get.
Oh, and Nia just ran her over.
Oh, look at these. While up the WWE Universe, and Nia's making her pay.
To Bayley and Sasha. 2 more weeks. How do you game plan for Nia?
I don't know. Yeah, what do you do?
Sasha Banks is of no use to Bayley right now.
The heart that she's well known for, and
to heart.
Oh!
Based on the irresistible force.
Nia driven out of the ring. Could be closing in on a victory if she can get Nia back. Nia driven.
Bailey.
And look at Bailey. Look at the... Bailey caught by Jack. Driving Bailey into the corner. And
Want to be Nia.
Jack's feeling it.
Sasha trying to... And now Serena. Up rope. Nia, there's the end. Bailey with a massive win. What a victory by Bailey.
These 3 counts.
Listen, you can call it skin of your teeth or whatever you want, but
Nia and Bailey better celebrate while they can, because next.
And it's party time in Atlanta live on Monday Night Raw. Of the Nature Boy.
Bygones are bygones is a feel-good moment to remember.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
Steamboat and Ric Flair were youngsters bursting on the wrestling scene. It's Steamboat and Flair that will be etched forever in history.
Kurt Angle!
Looks like he's feeling good.
A homecoming of sorts here to Atlanta. Flag bearer of...
Get out of here. This guy's the man.
It was back. They, of course, would have a rivalry among the 4 horsemen of Monday Nitro.
A lot of things have been said about Ric Flair over the years. That he really is styling and profiling, limousine riding. Let's take a look at what's causing all of this.
Wheeling, dealing, son of a gun, right light, the man. Ric Flair is a champion again. It's time to style
and always will be the man.
But I am the greatest of all time.
Well, he is the GOAT, and he will always be a champion.
So without further ado, let's get him out here. The one and the only Ric Flair.
Hey, Hunter, do I have your attention now? Ah!
Get a doctor! Hey, get over here! Get the doctor!